Welcome to update 10.5, the Gradivus Dilemma, an invasion by the Grineer into Corpus territory caused by the discovery of a cache of warframes by the Corpus, who are unwilling to give them up to the Grineer. Basically, you start off by selecting one of the active events which are ongoing in the Mars system, which is the area Big 4 over. These are the two that are active at the moment. So when you click one, it will present you with a side to join and what reward you will receive if you fight for that side on that planet. You have to do 5 missions for either of them to unlock that reward. And once the system is captured or defended, you will receive a reward, which is known as battle pay. Now the first thing you're struck by when you come in is it's pretty noisy.
Leave no corpus functioning.
The missions are always on fire due to the fighting that's going on. And I have to admit that it takes a little bit of getting used to not shoot at the Grineer as I'm here, really having to resist shooting them because of the fact that normally they're the enemy. But I have to say that it's also quite cool to be fighting alongside them, especially when you get some of the heavies, the napalms and the heavy gunners. Having them just storm through the enemy with you it's pretty cool. So while the video is playing, I'd like to attempt to explain the rewards and reward system, as it can be a little confusing. The thing to keep in mind is what is meant by supporting in relation to rewards. To sum it up, here are a couple of examples. If you do 100 event missions for the Corpus and then do 101 missions for the Grineer, then you have supported the Grineer. Or, if you do a total of 5 missions for the Grineer, then 10 for the Corpus, then you have supported the Corpus. It's pretty simple. There are 3 reward tiers. Tier 1 is achieved at 5 complete missions. It's a simple reward badge for the faction that you have supported the most. Tier 2 is achieved at 25 complete missions, but the reward here is only determined by which faction is the overall victor for the event. If the Corpus win, then the reward is a Prova Vandal, complete with Orokin Catalyst installed and a free weapon slot for it. If the Grineer come out overall victor, then you will get a Machete Wraith, complete with Catalyst and weapon slot. Tier 3 rewards are a little more complicated, are rewarded at 100 missions complete and vary on a couple of criteria. The overall reward is decided by the winning faction, and at that point you are either given the complete weapon with Catalyst upgrade and weapon slot if you supported that faction, or just the blueprint for it if you supported the opposite faction. If the Corpus win, you will receive a Detron hand cannon or its blueprint as previously mentioned, or if the Grineer win, you will get the semi-automatic Brak hand cannon. The clan rewards are much the same as usual, top 3 clans in each tier receiving gold, silver and bronze trophy respectively for the supported faction. Bear in mind that clan members must work together for the same faction, as if they fight for both factions within the same clan, their scores will cancel each other out on a one-to-one basis. I would also like to add that the Tier 3 reward requirement of 100 missions can be made up from your totals of both the Grineer and Corpus mission completions, and your supported faction will be the one which is higher. So if you do 49 Grineer missions and 51 Corpus, you will have the requirements for Tier 3 rewards and be a Corpus supporter, and vice versa. So far for me the event has proven to be interesting and engaging, and I hope that you're enjoying it too. Thanks for listening to me ramble on for 4 minutes. Please like and subscribe for more.